What? Oh, I got you, Lord. I'm going to correct this statement. Let's do a little history lesson for you. All men were created from the image and likeness of God. That includes black, white, and everything in between. You see, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. On the sixth day, God created man, who was Adam. And when God created Adam, he created him from the dust of the earth. Let's take a little trip. Walk with me right over here. We're going to take a little trip right over here so I can give you an example. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. All right, now stop. So right here, when we take a look, what do we see? We see the dust of the earth, all right? Take a look at it. Get a real good look at it. Now let's go back and talk about it in the classroom. As you can see, the dust of the earth isn't European white or African black, but it is of a darker tone. The dust of the earth is what God created Adam from. So Adam would have had a similar complexion. Let's go to the Bible. Then the Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground. When we go to the Hebrew word that's utilized for dust, it's afar, and it means dry earth, dust, ashes, debris, dirt, dust as powdered or gray, clay, and even mud. So let me give you a visual perspective. This is how ash looks. It's gray and black. These are the different shades of gray, and that's how mud looks. Clay even takes on a red, darker light complexion, which is consistent with how the Bible describes King David. The Berean Standard Bible says ruddy. The New Living Translation says he was dark and handsome. The term ruddy in Hebrew can actually translate into red, hence clay. Hence when God created man, the dust of the earth. So take notes. First point in this class is that Adam himself, he was not African black or European white. He was of his own color. Next, let's go to the Table of Nations. Through Adam and eventually Eve came generations. Among those generations came Noah. Through Noah came Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Through Shem came the Semitic people. Through Ham came portions of Africa. Through Japheth came portions of Europe. I'm giving a very brief summary because it can go deeper. So we see that through Adam came multiple cultures, colors, nationalities, etc. Next, indirectly answering, saying that we came from fallen angels, which would make us hybrids, Nephilim, by Genesis 6 definition. But here's the thing, Nephilim don't have redemption. When you go to the book of Acts, you see that God sending Philip to minister to the Ethiopian eunuch who got saved. Couldn't happen if he was a hybrid. You go to the early church in the book of Acts, there were many black Christians. Fast forward to Ethiopia, King Exana made it a Christian nation. If you really want to get deep, George Washington Carver, who was a black man, probably seen him with a peanut. You know how he got that? He asked God, what was the universe made from? God said, ask for something more in keeping with that little mind of yours. He asked God something else. God said, little man, you want to know too much. He asked God to teach him about the peanut. Pause and read. The rest is history. God doesn't do that with Nephilim. Harriet Tubman, who was known as Black Moses, God gave her dreams and visions how to lead people out, and it was successful from God. God doesn't do that with hybrids. MLK, who broke the strongholds of segregation, class is done. I'm doing a 3-day class at the end of March in Defending the Faith. It's pre-recorded. You can see the subjects below. To join or for more information,